Welcome to the New Jersey Hunting and Trapping Explorer tutorial. The New Jersey Hunting and Trapping Explorer is a free web application provided by the Division's Office of Fish and Wildlife Information Systems to help users navigate in the field and plan their hunting and trapping outing from a desktop or mobile device. The link can be found in the description box below by scanning the QR code in the New Jersey Hunting and Trapping Digest or by visiting the Division's website at www.njfishandwildlife.com. This tutorial will show you the basic functions of the Hunting and Trapping Explorer. We will demonstrate how to navigate the map layers and features so you can find your next area to enjoy hunting or trapping. Once you have accessed the application, scroll down to view a short introduction of the Explorer, followed by the Quick Start Guide. This guide reviews the functions of the tools available. For this video, we will discuss the basic functions of the program within the deer management zones and units. You can also view other species-specific maps or locate a licensing agent in the top right corner of the screen, or by simply scrolling down until you find the game species you would like to target. Clicking on Explore Interactive Map will bring you to the map in a new tab. A pop-up of interactive map tips will be visible describing the functions and purposes of each icon. Now that you have accessed the Explorer, let's discuss its basic functions starting in the upper left-hand corner of the map. Zoom in and out using the plus and minus functions located to the left of the search bar. You may also use your mouse scroll on your desktop or two fingers with your mobile device or laptop mousepad. Double-clicking in a specific location will zoom you closer to that location. Lastly, click and drag your mouse to navigate around the map. The home icon will bring you to the full zoomed-out view of New Jersey. Use the locator icon to view your current location. This is most helpful in the field. Your location must be shared with the application to view it. The arrow pointed to the left will take you to the previous view. Then, the arrow to the right will take you to the next view. In the search bar, you can search addresses, coordinates, or places. County and municipal parks can be searched here by typing the name of the park directly into the search bar. Please note, it is the user's responsibility to follow up with the agency or property owner to ensure the prospective area is huntable. The map legend displays labels and symbols for the layers and data added within the map. This will assist you in identifying each map component. The Base Maps icon presents multiple base maps and allows you to switch between them. The maps include satellite imagery, topographic maps, street maps, and more. To view the different options in Base Maps, you must turn off the NJ 2015 natural color imagery in the layer list on the right-hand side. For example, to apply the Charter Territory map, scroll to the layer list on the right side of the map and deselect NJ 2015 Natural Color Imagery layer. Close the window and then select the Charted Territory map. The Ruler tool allows you to calculate area and length as well as to display the latitude and longitude of the selected area. Simply select the area or distance you would like to measure and double-click at your last point to end the measurement. Once your measurement is calculated, you can change the units of measurement. Press the Clear button to start over. The Buffer by 450 feet icon automatically places a buffer around a point on the map. The default safety zone is 450 feet, but you can change it to a lesser distance, such as 150 feet for archery hunting. Determine the distance you legally need to be away from a building by typing the address or place directly into the search bar, finding your current location, or set a location on the map view. It is of the user's responsibility to certify all distances are accurate. Now, let's discuss the icons on the right side of the screen. The About icon provides a brief description of the application and links to helpful resources. The WMA search icon allows you to search for state wildlife management areas or parks. For example, after selecting or searching your desired WMA, click Apply. The Explorer will zoom you to the selected WMA, which will be outlined with a yellow trim. Select the Feature Actions, Ellipses, and Flash to help identify the boundaries and lots of your desired WMA. Selecting a specific parcel of the WMA provides further information on the land, such as the location, county, use, owner, access type, deer management unit, zone, and acreage. There are also links to regulations, harvest information, zone description, purchasing a license, and reporting a harvest. The Parcel Search allows you to search for parcels by county, municipality, and block and lot. For example, search per county, then township. Then enter the block and the lot number, followed by Run. The Explorer will then transport you to your desired lot and block. Use the Flash option to help identify its boundaries. The Layer List provides a list of layers and their symbols, allowing the user to turn individual layers on and off, view attribute tables, and item details. You can choose to turn layers on or off and expand all layers as a key to what and where each layer identifies. The further in you are zoomed, the more map layers will become available. Layers that can be seen will be in black font. To view the grayed out layers, simply zoom in to enable their layer features. The Add Data icon allows the user to add data to the map from a variety of external sources. Sources include ArcGIS Online, layer URLs, or by uploading local files. To add layers from ArcGIS Online, you must be logged into an ArcGIS Online account. ArcGIS accounts are free and can be created using the link below in the description box. Key descriptions of the map layers depicted can be seen in the legend on the upper left-hand side of the map. Save a view of the map to return to later using the bookmark icon. To save an area, simply click on the parcel, then Add Bookmark. Save the name to something that will help you remember it in the future. The print icon provides the ability to print the current map view. If formatted as a PDF, you can then print or transfer to a mobile device for easy, data-free navigation in the field. The Share feature on the left-hand side of the screen allows the user to share a link of the current view with friends or other users. Now that we understand the basic functions of the Explorer, let's take a look at an example. For this example, we will use the Clinton Wildlife Management Area. From the home view of New Jersey, I will use the WMA search icon to search a wildlife management area. Once I have my WMA selected, I will press Apply. Here we have a parcel of the Clinton Wildlife Management Area adjacent to a building. I would like to determine the closest, most practical, and legal distance I may put a tree stand to the building surrounding this parcel. Once I have identified the parcel I'm interested in scouting, I will use the buffer tool to measure 450 feet from the closest building to determine the closest location I may put a tree stand to hunt with a firearm. Once I have determined my closest distance to the surrounding building, I will then use the ruler to mark out the acreage of huntable territory. Next, I will disable the State Wildlife Management Areas and Parks layer in the layer list and select Terrain Slope Map in the Add Data list to identify the terrain within my selected huntable area. This will help me identify pinch points and land contours. I know that anywhere within my highlighted measurement box is legal to hunt with a firearm. Now I can pinpoint a location using the latitude and longitude location tool to begin my scouting. Before saving, I will enable the State Wildlife Management Areas and Parks layer to serve as an easily understandable reference for the future. Once I have identified this new territory, I will select anywhere within the outlined property lines to confirm the owner and deer management unit and zone. I can continue exploring through the parcel features to view the regulations, the subsequent year's harvest information, and zone description, all of which that is specific to this parcel. Once all important information is reviewed, it's time to purchase a license by selecting Purchase License. This will navigate you to a new tab where you can purchase all zone and season-specific hunting licenses and permits, or to report a harvest. Now, let's turn back to the map to save this view. When bookmarking this view, I will name it something that I will be able to easily identify later. I will also email myself the link of this view for easy access while in the field. However, the selected latitude and longitude location will only be visible through the bookmark, not the saved link. Once this view is saved, I will return to the full view of New Jersey by selecting the home icon to begin my next search. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was both helpful and informative. For more help with the Hunting and Trapping Explorer, take a look at the quick user guides or contact the Office of Fish and Wildlife Information Systems for any feedback or questions.